Всем привет! Забыл еще. Вот. Так, всем привет! Так, вот это вот что? Войти, зарегистрироваться? Нет, спасибо. Вроде на сохранение не повлияет. Меня слышно хорошо? Так, что по настройкам? Сегодня мы, конечно, вряд ли весь эпизод пройдем. Здесь эпизоды длинные. Северная. Так, северяне никогда этого не забудут. Тирион Ланнистер. Так, вы мне скажите, как там по звуку? Нормально все, нет? Игра адаптируется под ваши действия. История будет развиваться так, как решите вы. На протяжении тысячелетий Форестеры были верными знаменосцами Старков. Ныне на севере разразилась война, и вражеские дома хотят присвоить рощу железностволов, которые владеют Форестеры себе. Железностволы – редкие деревья, которые произрастают в самых темных уголках волчьего леса. Читать я явно разучился. Так. Субтитры включить. Включим субтитры. Обязательно. Так, настройки. Игра. Нормально. Графика. Можно было сразу влево. Вот, другое дело. Что, нормально? Великий Джейми Ланнистер. Царь-убийца, клятвопреступник. Мужи Севера пленили его. А женщина освободила. Хоть он и говорит, что выбрался на волю сам. Меч лорда Форестера не очистит себя сам. И на этот раз постарайся так Лорд огорчиться, если его меч будет грязным. Не бойся. Это всего лишь кровь. Теперь меч в подобающем состоянии. Когда-нибудь и у меня такой будет. У тебя? Да никогда в жизни. Так, у меня будет такой меч, вот увидишь. Так, у меня будет такой меч, вот увидишь. Ну, конечно. Еще ты захватишь железный трон. А я, знаете ли, тоже в этом участвовал. Участвовал в чем? Так, ох ты, пропустил. Ладно, отвлекся. Хочешь сказать, что ты схватил царя-убийцу? Да. И я в этом участвовал. А воины пытались скинуть его с лошади, а ты за... Видишь, об этом я и говорил. Так. Так, кто здесь? Напишите. Сам налей. Спасибо, Гаррет. Я сам. Вот так вот лучше. Вроде. Я не сделал ничего плохого. Это решат боги. Ты уже несколько лет верно служишь дому Форестеров, но я не думаю... Так, как мне вознаградить тебя за преданность? Я хочу сражаться. Ты уже доказал, что умеешь сражаться. С этим никто не сможет поспорить. Многие сомневаются в твоей кандидатуре, когда Дункан назначил тебя моим оруженосцем. Я буду горд, если завтра ты отправишься вместе с авангардом Родрика. Не в качестве оруженосца, но в качестве воина. Ты это заслужил, Гаррет. Я вас не... Ой, в смысле, я ж нажал. Пусть это останется между нами. Сегодня мы празднуем. А теперь ступай и найди Родрика, если сможешь. Конечно, милорд, благодарю вас. Седьмой. Оруженосец, принеси вина. Можешь помочь? Кого ты старше, кого ты гонишь? Такой же, как и все. Принеси вина, протри доспехи, почисти сапоги. Угораздило же меня достать Норну в то время, как ты служишь Орду. Так, следи за языком, Боун, все могло бы идти хуже. Да что ты об этом знаешь? Хуже Норна нет ничего. Знаешь, в чем тебе повезло? Тебе многое не нужно. Будь я свинопасом, то я бы уже тоже думал, что сделать коня Норна величайшее что-то там. Ну а кто не любит бекон? Свинопасы. Хочу сказать, что такими темпами мы никогда не достигнем чего-то большего. Так и останемся на дне. Или ты хочешь всю жизнь послужить оруженосцем? Может выйти на мнение лорда Фореста, не так ли? Далеко еще? Нет, нам нужно вон туда. А ты не торопишься. Вы слишком много пьете. Хорошо, что лорд Уотер очень щедр. Отличная ночь до свадьбы. Лорд Фрей не часто находит достойного мужа для своих. Не думай, что я понесу этот кувшин за тебя. Что? В чем дело? Вот что с ним не так? Что-то я разучился играть в такие игры. Не успеваю. Опа. Что я наделал? Вообще разучился. Я думал, спасти лорда надо. Ё-моё. Короче, начало что-то не так пошло. Оп. Опа. Забыл на какую кнопку жать. Ага. Есть. На нахуй. Блин, надо было его спасать. Ладно. Что-то я не совсем сосредоточен. Опс. Так, что-то пошло, короче, не так. Валар Мургулис. Так, настройки. Где язык? Нету языка. Кодекс. Ладно, это потом как-нибудь. Время будет, если. Так, все, сосредотачиваемся и начинаем. Готовь, цель. Стреляйте в него. Получи, падла. Кто свои, кто чужие, непонятно. Пока что. Что хоть напишите в чат, как видео, картинка, как звук. Оп, 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 оп. Затопите его. Раздавили его. Офигеть. Где мой оруженосец? Ты ведь его не бросил? Что кто там смотрит-то хоть? Напишите. Нам нужно продолжать путь. Я сюда не выбросься, не выследят нас и убьют, как собак. Не беги, сражайся. Береги его ценой своей жизни. Верни его в железный холм, где ему самое место. Нам нельзя тратить время. Нам нужно уходить. Ты должен уходить. Передай ему, что Северная Роща не должна быть потеряна. Ты должен услышать только он. Ты понял? Беги, чё стоишь? встал, стоит. Вот титры пошли. Hello. А что по-английски-то? Так и должно быть. Hello. Hello. Чё hello? Чё это такое? По-моему, не было в прошлый раз такого. Свежая. Еще и свиная. Я как-то играл в нее. Прошел, по-моему, только первый эпизод, если я не ошибаюсь. Может, 2 эпизода. Вон свиней убивают. На шашлыки. Брось отсюда, пацан. Так, я не нажал. Теперь нажал. Вот так вот. Мне вот нравятся вот такие игры. Игрофильм называется. По-моему. Нет, не игрофильм. Этот, как он? Жанр. Интерактивное кино. Так, это... Давай, вилы. Опа. Ага. Только я что-то разучился в них играть. Походу. Давно в них не играл. Хотя почему давно? Бэтмен недавно был. Осенью. Или весной. Ах ты сволочь! Проколол. Ага, ты еще бежишь. Сейчас получишь, падла. Пощади, пожалуйста. Убить или пощадить? Ладно, пощадим. Только рыпнись, падла. Беги отсюда, вали отсюда, чтобы я тебя больше не видел. Сволочи. Что, мы зверей, что ли, убивать? Тем более, просто приказ выполнял. Походу надо было. Ладно. Попадутся они мне еще. Это Гаррет. Приведите Костеляна, скажите, что его племянник приперся. Или как там было написано? Гаррет. Я опоздал. Офигеть. О, нифига себе. Как на такой Фу. Ё-моё. Так, чё кто смотрит? Интересно хоть, нет? Ой. Единственное, что мне не нравится вот в этих играх, это вот эти вот похождения. Посмотреть туда, посмотреть сюда. Зачем? Для чего? Здесь еще посмотреть на всех. Похоже, ты прихрамываешь. Я в порядке. Посмотрел на эту штучку. Что дальше? Так, где, куда, куда дальше? Ничего себе, милые. В ноге, блин, обитают. Звук-то забыл.
No, you see there? You're limping again.
I'm fine, really.
Keep moving. I need to see you walk.
Че, не насмотрелся еще, что ли?
I'll admit, You do seem better. Does your leg feel weak?
No. I just wanted to ask you. Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
What will happen to me now?
Excellent question. Under normal circumstances, you could join Sir Royland and his men. Although, given the circumstances of your circumstances, it becomes a bit tricky, doesn't it? I suppose it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Lord Forrester promoted me. At the Twins, I'm no longer a squire, if that matters.
It might, I suppose. But I'll defer to Lord Ethan on this.
Why do the Whitehills hate the Forresters?
I think it's safe to say the feeling is mutual. There's been enmity between the two houses for as long as anyone can remember. I don't doubt someone killed someone, which led to more killings of someones, and then, well, here we are.
The Whitehills want Forrester Ironwood.
They'd take it all if we'd let them, especially now with the Boltons in power, and proceed to clear-cut every last inch of it until there's nothing left, just as they've done before.
Can I see Ethan? Is he here?
He is, but I'm afraid he's indisposed at the moment. He prefers not to be disturbed while practicing his lute.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
Off to bed now. Hurry on. Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know. Whatever you can recall.
He saved my life, my lady.
Yet not Roderick's.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember.
He said he loved you.
That's very kind of you to say. You have the Forrester's sword.
Ethan should have it, now that he is Lord.
Lord Forrester asked me to return it to the house. He said this is where it belongs. With his family.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family. I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the Whitehills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee. The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard. Garrett, you understand what this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution. We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much, I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance. If not now, when? We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have
Кто
us
это
do?
такой?
Nothing.
Вообще
I
без
would have us
понятия.
use our heads while they're still attached to our
Я его не
shoulders.
знаю, так что фиг на
Garrett has
него.
lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
We should demand justice.
Aye.
Так вот.
Justice on their terms, which means they'll have your head.
Justice is taken, not demanded. Then what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
He's
Что
just
такое
a
его
boy who can
Ethan?
barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. They'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
I'd have done the same, as any man would.
Fuck the Boltons. One of their men killed my family.
Aye. You'll say it was justice. They'll say it was murder. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan, the boy has suffered enough.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of the Boltons. I'm afraid it's the only solution. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
Офигели, что ли?
Uncle, my place is here. Who would defend the house? You said we need men who can
А,
fight.
это дядя.
There'd be nothing we could do to protect you. To stay would bring destruction upon us all.
Ну, ну что.
I know that's not what you want. I know it's difficult to understand. But you must think of the house.
Эх,
do what's
блин,
asked of
не
me.
то
I know it doesn't seem fair,
нажал.
but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
You can have my horse, and I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you. Were it up to me, I'd gladly... drive a sword through Lord Whitehill's heart if given the chance. I would. And God's willing, someday I will. But for now, I have House Forrester to consider first. I know you want to stay, but Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many of Lord Forrester's best men have volunteered for the war. His own great-uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch. In my heart, I know I'll see you again.
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
For good reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools, and it's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett. I need to know the truth.
Of course not. I told no one.
Well done. Lord Forrester was right to put his trust in you. From this day forward, this will be our secret. But soon, I may need your help.
But
I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. but don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help. Iron from ice.
Iron from ice.
По-моему,
Remember,
название
you
эпизода
represent
не было.
House Forrester. Your actions at the wall will reflect the honor and dignity of the house. We will see each other again.
Garrett, wait! Be safe.
Обязательно.
Ethan?
Вот.
Ethan! I couldn't find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
Чё, блин,
I'm right
в порядке, ё-моё.
And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
I wish Mira was here. And Asher. And
Я так
Roderick.
испугался.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
I don't know what he did to get sent away like that.
He won't get hurt.
He got hurt by those Whitehill men. No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself.
He doesn't know me or what I'm capable of.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know. But I know it's not good.
Ethan, you should let Sir
Ну,
Royland
хорошо,
teach you
что
how to
ты
wield a
тоже
sword,
вопросы ещё.
like a man. He taught Roderick and Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
Do you remember when we were younger? When we all used to play here? You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities, but you don't need to be like them. It's for you to decide for yourself. I hope you don't change. I'd
Опять
rather have a
ошибся.
brother than a lord.
But since you're the new lord, You can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once. But Ethan will be a good lord. A proper lord.
As many as you'd like, yes.
Really?
Of course. Why not?
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
Что-то какой-то глюк, что ли? Непонятно.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived.
Ну-ка.
Unannounced and...
Субтитры, яркость, все
certainly
нормально.
unexpected.
Игра, графика. Чё? Все нормально. Странно.
He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were Lord, I would command Ethan to stay with his family.
I might remind you, Sir Royland, I'm the new Lord of House Forrester, not you.
Of course, my lord.
It's okay. You should go. It's what must be done.
Fine, let's be done with it.
Это не в детстве, я так понял.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in ＬьДА. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there you said you were the Lord. Now prove it.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
I can handle Lord Whitehill.
Well said, my lord.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men roll over.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother. The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house, but to his family it's still a loss. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself. I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
How dare you!
I dare, and I'll do as I damn well please.
Ну, гнида, а.
And no bread and salt! What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur. No courtesies. I should have expected as much.
Calm yourself, old man.
You little fuck! That's how you talk to a lord? You Forresters have shit on us for generations. Well, now the Starks are no longer around to have your back, are they? We're the power in the north now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries, you cunt.
Lord Ethan, you're losing control of this.
That's enough, Lord Whitehill.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our share was taken from us, We had no fucking choice but to harvest what was left.
What is it you want, Lord Whitehill?
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
No reason? You murdered his family.
Then you admit it was your man who killed my men. And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
We lost people too, Lord Whitehill. Your men murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's the fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
I took care of it. He received his punishment and it's done. He's gone.
What? Gone? That was my justice to deliver, boy, and you denied me of it. I'm not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton. What kind of fucking house is this?
A house of honorable men.
Lady Forrester.
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady, considering your losses and all. But this is not over.
It's over when my son says it is.
This is over, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this house, but Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own, that the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice. Then we'll see whose word is law.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
Что-то все равно не то.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Landing at once.
Тут за нескольких играть.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay, if it's presented to her as it should be.
Ethan made this for me. Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos. Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you
Пока
can.
заканчиваем на этом сегодня. поздно начали.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
В принципе, можно и сейчас закончить. Недалеко ушли. Ладно, увидимся на следующем стриме. До новых встреч, всем пока.